Valentine's Day, guys. I hope that you are spending this beautiful day with your loved one. Um, for the people who are like, oh, you don't really celebrate it and stuff like that. Man, it's just another day to show your love. So why not? I'm all about showing love and stuff like that. I know some of you guys have been complaining about, when I do my lives, my speaker, like you can't really hear me, so I'm going to try to project my voice so you can hear me. I apologize in advance. I apologize in advance about my speaker. My phone is, the speaker is messed up. The speaker is messed up on my phone, and Hope's phone just broke. So, guys. If anybody has a spare iPhone, send it to us. Because, Hope does not have a phone right now, and my phone is, the speaker is not working. It really sucks, but what can you do? You just have to stay positive. Um, but yeah, happy Valentine's Day, guys. Happy Valentine's Day. I'm just coming on here to check on you guys, see how y'all doing, what's going on, how are you guys spending your Valentine's Day today. Hubby and I had our special night last night after hit 12, and then right now he's out. He went to go get some food shopping and stuff like that. I am making him some oxtails because he loves oxtails. And I hooked it up, y'all. I hooked it up, okay? I'm 6 week postpartum, y'all. 6 weeks. I cannot believe I gave birth 6 weeks ago. Like, it flew by. Like, when I say it flew by, it, like, flew by. And, baby girl, she went to the pediatrician for the first time the other day. And guys, if you are here in Arusha and you're looking for a pediatrician, guys, Dr. Moshe is the best. I fell in love with this doctor the moment that I met him. First of all, he is this like older doctor. He's like, I think he said he was 70. He was so sweet. He was listening. He did a thorough exam on her. And for him to see her cost 30,000 to shillings, so about 15 US dollars. Super affordable, so nice, thorough exam. He was just like, for real, like the best. So if you're looking for a pediatrician here in Arusha, I would definitely recommend him, like 100%. The only thing that I would say was like the downfall with him, and I think it's gonna be with any doctor, is like they're gonna be pressuring you to like get all these vaccines and do all of this stuff or whatever. That's the only like downfall that I felt. You know what I'm saying? But even so, he wasn't pushy like the way my midwife was. He was chill, you know what I'm saying? He was chill, and he did respect the fact that like I just need more time to research and think and stuff like that before making, my decision on all of that stuff. But yeah, so first of all, I just want to say thank you to everybody, okay? Especially and particularly, um, what's the matter? What's the matter? What's the matter? What's the matter? Do you want to say hi? Do you want to say hi to the people? Say hi. Guys, she looking just like Hope. It's ridiculous. You want to say hi? Say hi. Look at her mama. You want to say hi? Say hi. Hi, everyone. Say thank you, everybody, for the gifts. She's so spoiled. Say hi. She looks just like Hope, y'all. I was just the carrier, okay? I just carried this baby, and birthed her. That's it. She is like a spitting image of Hope so far. We will see as she gets older. I'm hoping she'll start to look like me. But yeah, I'm hoping you start to look like your mama. Yeah. Yeah, You gotta start looking like your mama. Yeah, she's smiling. You gotta start looking like your mama. Yeah. Yeah. I know. Yeah. You look just like Baba. You look just like Baba. Yeah. You look just like Baba. So, first of all, I want to say thank you to everybody for, again, I'm going to always keep thanking y'all for saying congratulations and all of that stuff. And second of all, for the people who've, like, sent things and stuff like that, like, okay, so I got to put you down. Is that okay? That's okay for me to put you down so I can show? Yeah? Okay. So, we got some of these big, fluffy blankets for baby girl, and she loves them. From a subscriber, Rob, thank you so much. Like, for real, because it's cold in Arusha, and I had 2 blankets for her. And you would think 2 blankets is enough. No, it's not. Why is it not enough? Because she was spitting up, and then it would be like, just like that, blankets are dirty, and then it takes time for it to dry and stuff like that. So Rob sent me some blankets, like a few blankets, so we are like good on blankets, and I'm really happy about it. I'm super happy about it, so thank you so much. Look, she's happy too. Look at you. You're just showing off. Look at you. Do you like your blanket? Say thank you, Rob, for the blankets. Yeah. You say thank you. Say thank you. You say thank you for the blankets. Thank you. Thank you. Asante sana. I don't know what to do about that hair. It's so curly. It's like you can't even brush it. You can't, like, I brush it, but then it just comes right back up. Yeah, that face right there is the same face that Hope makes all the time, the way he does his eyebrows. uh, so yeah, so I just want to say thank you. You know what I'm saying? For the gifts and stuff like that. Hope and I actually were talking about. I asked him yesterday. I was like, and this could help maybe some mamas that's out there. And hold on, before I mention that, to the people, for the people who have been holding it down when it comes to bringing the stuff here to TZ for me, thank you. Like, for real. Because a lot of the stuff that I want is really hard to get here. So, like, the people who've been hitting me up like, hey, Diamond, I have an extra baggage. If you want to send an Amazon package to my house, I'll bring it for you. Guys, it's been a lifesaver for me. Like, example, right here. This swing right here, a subscriber named Keisha, she brought this for me. I bought it and I sent it to her address, and then she brought it out here for me on the plane, and it is literally a lifesaver, like a lifesaver, because this baby, a lifesaver. An example, so I was talking to my husband last night, and I was like, okay, if you can choose 4 purchases that was like the best purchases that we could have made for Araya, what would it be? What would it be? And, okay, so the number one thing is this basket, okay? This is for my mamas and babas out there, okay? Like, let me put you on. This basket is a lifesaver. It may look simple, but it's just a lifesaver. It's basically something that you can, it's not organized right now, something that you can put all of your things and then you can have it to go. So, like, whenever we go to the bedroom, we go to the living room, we don't have to be like, hey, can you get me a diaper? It's like we just take the basket and we have the diapers, we have the wipe, we have the changing thing, we have the burping cloths, we have bubbles, we have everything right here. So it just makes life easy. So this was one of the most important purchases. Number one. Number two was the swing. Keisha, shout out to you, girl, for bringing that for me. Shout out to you. I cannot tell you the amount of nights that we have been so stressed out because the baby just does not want to sleep, and we've put her in this swing, and within 5 minutes she's just gone. It is a lifesaver. Number three. What did he say? What did he say was the third thing? This was last night. Um, these were the four things that Hope was like is a must. My breast pump, guys. Okay, listen. I understand, guys. Breast milk is the best policy. Okay, it's the best policy whether you are giving it to it boob wise or you giving it to her via bottle. Okay, we do combo feeding, so this is my breast milk in the bottle, and we do both. Okay, so make sure you get yourself some good bottles, and also understand. Listen, I'm not trying to, you know, I'm not trying to like, screw any vendors over here in Tanzania, but I have to be honest, guys. The stuff here in Tanzania is so expensive. It is ridiculously expensive. I think that what they do is they look at these American brands or stuff like that and they jack up the price. Guy, I tell you guys no lie. First of all, for just a bottle, this is not something I use. I use coconut oil for the baby, but I was just looking, just window shopping or whatever. Guys, just for an Aveeno lotion, $30 for a little, for a little lotion. I was like, for a baby lotion, I was like, $30 for this little, guys, the prices are jacked up, like they're high, so it's just not worth it. Like things that you see, like even there's some toys and stuff that I want for Araya, but I've looked at the price here in Tanzania on Amazon. I can get it for like $10. Out here they trying to charge like $50. I'm not paying something $50 that I know for a fact I can get for $10 on Amazon in the States. I'm not doing it. I'm sorry. Tanzanians, please don't jump at me. But I'm just not doing it. I think that they jack up a lot of the prices, especially for baby stuff. And especially if it's like, especially like a swing like this. I did try to find a swing like this. First of all, I didn't like the quality, and I also didn't like the type of swings they had out here. I wanted a particular swing because I had this swing for my daughter. So I knew which swing I wanted, and I was just really blessed to have somebody bring it to me. But even the swings, guys, a changing table, a simple changing table. I'm not even talking about a wood changing table. I'm talking about a plastic basic changing table that they probably got from China, costs a minimum of $150. I'm not paying that. It's not happening, bro. Like, it's not happening. I'm sorry. I'm just not doing it. So it's definitely one of the biggest downsides that I see here in Tanzania when it comes to children and stuff. So bring your stuff, okay? Bring your stuff. And if you are somebody who's coming here to Tanzania, even if it's Dar or Arusha, I still got some stuff, especially baby stuff that I want. So hit me up, please. Hit me up and bring me some, because I'm just not finna pay these prices. It's just not gonna happen. I'm not gonna do it. Especially, I be so mad. And it's the same thing even with electronics here. Electronics is insane. You can have, bless you, mama. Bless you. Bless you. You are so smiley. You can have, like, let's just say, an iPad. I'm gonna say iPad, guys, because I've been dying for an iPad. I really have, and I just can't afford an iPad right now, so it's just gonna have to stay on the dream list. But anyways, an iPad. I really, really, really want an iPad. So let's just say for an iPad, right? On Amazon in the States, it costs, let's say, $500. Out here, it will be double or almost triple the price. It'll be like $1,000 out here, and you'll be like, what? I'm not paying that. And it'll be the same series and everything, sometimes even older. The price that they be asking for, you'll be like, I can get the brand new one in the States. Like, it's insane. So bring your electronics, bring your baby stuff. I mean, there's some stuff that is like, cheap out here or whatever. Let me take that back, because I don't even know what. Wipes are cheap out here. Yeah, I can say that. Baby wipes are cheap out here. You can get a whole pack for 250. Is that normal? How much is a pack in the States? I don't even know. Because I used to buy bulk. I used to buy bulk, but my daughter, as soon as she gets big enough, she's going to be on cloth diapers because I like cloth diapers because they're cheaper. Is less waste in the world. I'm all about eco-friendly and stuff like that. So I am gonna start, cloth diapers as soon as she gets a little bigger. But but yeah, it's just expensive. It really is. It's super expensive. Even just like a little, like, all guys, the brands that like Huggies and Pampers and stuff like that. Yo, you can sit there and pay $50 for like a pack of 15 because of the brand. That's how they see it out here. They're like, oh, this. I know who's gonna buy this. It's gonna be the American people and it's gonna be the UK people, the people from the West, and they're gonna buy it. So we're gonna jack up the price, and you be like, oh my God, this is insane. This is so expensive. This is crazy. Like, this is crazy. So I'm just letting y'all know. I'm putting y'all on, y'all. So if y'all start being like, oh, things are so expensive, this and this, you could say Jules on the Run told you first, okay? Because I'm telling you right now, it's expensive for baby stuff out here. Like, it just is. Even some clothes, y'all. Like, you know how you could go to Target or you could go to Walmart and stuff like that, and you could get a bunch of outfits for like $10, $15 or whatever. It'd be like a set of three. Maybe you spend maybe $10 or whatever on a set of three, if even that. Guys, out here it would be like one shirt, one little shirt like this would be like $15 to $30. I'm not paying $15 to $30 for a baby shirt. Are you crazy? I'm not doing it. Maybe I'm just cheap. Guys, am I cheap? Because I'm just not doing it. It's just not happening. You know what I'm saying? Right? It ain't happening. Especially when you throw up on it 2 seconds later. Yeah. Yeah, you know you do. You throw up on it 2 seconds later, and mommy has to change your clothes very quickly. We ain't spending $30 on your shirt. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. So, what else was I gonna say? Oh, okay, so yeah, a pump. So that was the third thing. The fourth thing, what was the fourth thing? I think it was like the co-sleeper. That was the fourth thing. That was like one of the best things that we have bought. And the swing, the co-sleeper, has been, people have brought it from the U.S. from me. The pump was one of the things that I needed to get from the U.S. The pump and the basket. The basket I told you guys about. I brought it when I came from the U.S. the last time. Must haves. The two things that we the two things that we were just like, and you can kind of save your money on was, what's the matter? What's the matter? What's the matter? No, what's the matter? What's the matter? You want to say hi to everybody? You want to say hi? You want to say hi? Say hey. Hi. um, the two things that I would say was like, you could have saved your money on or whatever. Even though one of the things we didn't spend our money on was the changing table. Remember, I told you guys the changing table out here is like minimum $150, like straight up, like minimum $150. Um, the but we got it as a gift. Like our Hope's best friend, they had a kid, and then they gave it to us secondhand. Like, oh, we don't use it anymore, so you guys can have it. So we have that here. We don't use it. We just change her on the table, on the couch, wherever we can change her. We don't ever use it. It's just not something we use. Maybe when she gets older, we'll use it, but it's just not something that we use. And the boppy pillow, we feel like we didn't really need a boppy pillow. Like, to be honest, we really didn't. It's just not, you know. Some of the things that I wish that I would have bought more of. There's these like cloths on Amazon. Oh my God, it's like baby cloths. They're so soft and so nice, and we just go through them like this. So I do wish that I would have bought another one when I went to the States. So if you're a mom or an expecting mom, do yourself that favor. I bought a lot of burping cloths. So like burping cloths, I made sure I had. But I didn't know I was gonna go through them like that. Oh my God. Um, And there's just some other things that I didn't get that I wish that I would have gotten. But other than that, man, like you're good. But to be honest, or like breast milk bags, guys, I'm really proud of myself. I have been pumping and freezing milk, and I have about 5 ounces in each bag, and it's like 20 different bags that is frozen of milk. So I'm really proud of myself. I'm really happy. That's gonna be when she gets a little older, and when she starts drinking, start drinking milk like once a day or whatever, then I'll just like defreeze it and then give her like, out of the cup or whatever when she gets older. So I'm really proud of myself about that. But like breast bags, I wish that I had. I'm almost out, and I don't even know if they have them here. We'll see, and if what's gonna be the price. Because like breast bags is like $13 on Amazon, and out here I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like $50. Like it, guys. Man, guys, I'm not being dramatic with you. Like, I'm not. I know sometimes I can be dramatic, but I'm not being dramatic with you guys. When I tell you that the price of things out here for things like that is almost double to triple, I'm not shitting you. Like, it is. It is 100%. It's insane. It's like crazy. And I be sitting here looking at people like, like, why are you charging so much money for this one particular item that you know what I'm saying? Like, I think maybe with importation, maybe the importation fees or something, but you just be like, it ain't worth it. It's not, it ain't worth it. It is not worth it to go and get your Pampers or Huggies wipes, because you about to pay $10 a pack for it just because of the brand. I'm not doing that. It's not happening. I'm not doing that. I'm just not. Sorry. They ain't gonna get me because I ain't doing it. Like, there's one item. Oh my God. It's called a play mat. It's one item that I really want for her. And it's when they start lifting up their head and stuff like that, and they start, getting curious and stuff like that, start moving around like 3 months or whatever, and now she's 6 weeks. I really want that. And on Amazon, it's like $20. Yo, out here, they want to charge 70 US dollar. Girl, you finna go on one of these blankets, and I'm finna make up some balloons, and we gonna have to make one that's homemade, okay? Yeah, that's what we gonna have to do, because I'm just not doing it, y'all. Like, when I say I'm not doing it, I'm not about to sit here and spend $70 on something that I know I can get for $20 on Amazon. I'm not doing it. It's not me. Everybody else can do it, but for me, I'm just not doing it. It's just, it ain't happening. It ain't happening, Captain. It's not happening. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about, because you guys probably think that I'm crazy or maybe cheap. But guys, oh, by the way, I have a big surprise for you guys. A big, big, big surprise for you guys. Hope and I are going to talk about it in another video. But basically, to make a long story short, we are going to invite some of you to come to our wedding in July. I can't wait till we announce it. We have to do a video and stuff like that. We're just lazy. We're just lazy. No, we're not lazy. We're just busy and we're tired, guys. Like, when I say we're tired, we are tired. But yeah, we are going to. I think the number we agreed was 3 people. We're going to allow 3 people to come to our American/Chaga wedding. It's gonna be so epic, so crazy, so amazing. I cannot wait. Our wedding is July 15th this year. And yeah, it's gonna be crazy. I'm so excited about it. As you guys know, last year we got eloped. It was just us. So, and for African people, that is not okay. They have to have a big, huge celebration. So we're doing this big, huge celebration this year. This year in July 15th, is the date. It's gonna be really cultural. I'm so excited. I'm like, you don't even know. Like, you guys don't even know how excited I am. And I feel like him and I were talking a lot about, how you guys support us so much. Like, the support and the love that we get from you guys is so much. It's only right if we have some of you guys there. Like, it feels only right to have some of you guys there with us. We have to have some of our subscribers here with us. Like, it's a must. It's an absolute must. gotta happen. So we're gonna make it happen. So I think we're gonna announce it very soon. I have to push him for us to make this video, so that way we can get the ball going. You know what I'm saying? I think we're gonna do like a raffle or something. I don't know. I have no idea. No idea. I just know that some of you guys are gonna come and turn up with us. That's what I know. Okay? That's what I know. Nothing but positive energy, good vibes, nothing but love, just dancing, you know, eating, turning up. Like, it's gonna be amazing. I'm so excited. I really am. Oh, okay, so this is what I'm talking about. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about. And I want to go to some of these stores if they allow me to, and take like a video of these prices so you guys can see that I'm not being dramatic at all. So you guys can actually see like, no. Like, these people are charging ridiculous prices. This is what I'm talking about. It's like a play mat, right? It's where the baby goes on there and she kind of is where she learns how to pick up her head and she plays with it and it's supposed to stimulate you. It does all types of things and stuff like that. Usually it's like 3 months, that's when they go on there. So this is so cheap on Amazon. However, when you look at the prices here, it's like they want like $70 for it. It's insane. It's absolutely insane how much money they want for it. And that's how it is. I noticed that with everything, y'all. With everything. Even these bottles, right? These Dr. Brown bottles, right? You can get a set of like 6 bottles for maybe like $30 on Amazon. For one bottle, they want like $10 here for one bottle. So guys, if you are a mom, an expecting mom, a dad, please, and you're coming from the States or you're coming from the UK, you're coming from the West, just bring your stuff here. You know what I'm saying? Just bring your things here because it's just not worth it. Or at least in my opinion, it's not worth spending all of the money. Like, it's just not worth it. Also, I wanted to tell you guys, so you guys know if you throw back, we did a video on us buying our plots and all of this stuff. So I'm super excited because it's been like a year since we had our plot. And guys, we want to start building. We want to, get the ball rolling and stuff like that. So we created something that's kind of like very similar to like GoFundMe, but it's another one. GoFundMe for some reason is acting up. I can't get on there in Tanzania. I don't know why, but it's very similar to GoFundMe. It's like one of those fundraisers and stuff like that. And we're gonna be, raising funds so that we can be able to build our house so we can make more babies, right? What you think about that? So we can. She's like, I don't know about this. I don't know about more babies. So we can make more babies and we can have a home to call our own, you know what I'm saying? Right now we're renting out and stuff like that, and even so it's getting a little crowded. It's getting a little crowded with, 2 kids plus Dada plus me and Hope, you know what I'm saying? But we are, pushing out there to start building our home, and it would mean a lot to us if you can share it, you can donate, you can do, whatever, just support us in any way possible and get it going. We're gonna be, trying to record every step of the process. The reason why you guys haven't heard anything else about the plot is because we haven't done anything to show you. Besides, actually, Hope just went there on Sunday and he planted 43 trees. I think he's insane. Why do we need 43 trees? I'm like, Hope, you're making a jungle around our home. He's like, that's how I want it. I don't want nobody to see inside. So, actually, no, I'm lying. He planted 60 trees, sorry. He got 43 trees here that he started growing already here. but then he brought it to the plot and he planted it, and then he bought the other one. So he planted 60 trees. Hope planted 60 trees on our plot. I That is a lot of trees. I guess I'm from New York. I'm not used to that. But I just feel like that's a lot. Like, and I'm talking about tall, big, huge trees they're gonna grow into. Right now it's just, seeds. But they're gonna be huge trees when they grow. And I'm like, why do you need like he's literally making a jungle on our plot. So that's all that we've done. And he literally just planted them on Sunday. So right now it's Monday. So he planted them yesterday. Because right now it's rainy season in Arusha, and it's, guys, it's so peaceful. The rainy season. Am I the only one who loves rain? Like, I love rain. I think it's so peaceful. And the rain here in Arusha, so be aware, if you decide to move in Arusha, because there's mud, and when it's rainy season and when it's raining, the dirt turns into mud, which can be slippery and all of that stuff. So to me, it's not that big of a deal, but you do want to keep it in mind when you're talking about moving out here. So right, as you can hear, you see the rain is coming down, and you can hear the thunder. I love it. I don't know why. I really do. I love it. I think it's so peaceful, and it's just so nice. Like, it's really nice to kind of, I don't know, it calms me for some reason, but maybe that's just me. If you're also like that, comment below, let me know. But yeah, it's rainy season, so he thinks it's the perfect time to plant these trees, so that way they can get so much water. So he's really excited. He's so excited. He's like, oh my God, we're gonna have so many trees. Yeah, and here's another thing that you should know. So in Tanzania, there's this thing called like the abandoned land or whatever. So like if you buy plot and you have plot or whatever, and you don't do anything with your land, they can take your land. You know what I'm saying? They can, because you have it and you're not contributing in any way. You're not building anything. You don't have a business. You're not building crops. You can't just like abandon a plot. Like, you can't. So you have to do something, even if that's planting trees or doing something. You have to do something on your land. You can't just leave it. Otherwise, the government can take your land away. So keep that in mind when buying land as well, is you want to make sure that you're doing something, even if that's, putting crops, you know what I'm saying? Do something with it. Somebody said, I would do the same. I want my own vineyard growing different fruits and vegetables. Yeah, that's actually what we plan on. That's actually what we plan on doing. Guys, I can't wait to show you guys. Oh my God. Guys, we just need the funding. And once we get some money, y'all, we're going to get it going. That's why we need you guys' help. But what we're going to do is, in the back of the house, we're going to have like 1 acre of just crops. We're gonna have an avocado tree. We're gonna have, a mango tree. We're gonna grow our own tomatoes. We're gonna grow our own, we're gonna grow so much stuff. Our own herbs. We're gonna have our own chickens. You know, we're gonna have so much, so much, and I can't wait to show you guys. We have not started yet, because between having a baby and our first daughter is autistic, so she is so much money to have all of the therapies, to have everything and stuff like that. It's almost impossible for us to build our house. It's almost, unless we have like a lot of money that comes to us randomly. So that's why we made basically the GoFundMe's for you guys to, help us out, so we can start doing that. But is there a time frame for this abandonment law? Yes, there is. I don't know what the time is, but I do know it's a long time. I don't know exactly how long it is, but from what I remember, I think it's a long time, maybe 10 years, 5 to 10 years or something like that. You have to not do anything with it, and then you abandon the land or something like that. It's a long time, but don't quote me on the time, because I don't remember exactly how long it is. But you You got to get the ball rolling. But like, even if you just plant trees, even if you plant beans, even if you're still doing something with the land, it's like you have to literally completely abandon the land, like just not do anything with it at all. Then that's when you start getting into things like that. So, keep that in mind. Definitely keep that in mind when talking about, getting a plot and stuff like that. It's like, what is your plans? I haven't talked like this in a long time. I'm like, woo, thirsty, y'all. I'm thirsty. What else do you have to say, Mama? What else do we have to say? We come and say happy Valentine's Day to the people. Baba should be home any minute now. We come and say happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. Yeah. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Some people have been asking me about what my mother-in-law does for me with my milk. And I want to make a video about I want to make a video showing how she does it. I do. I'm gonna do that. It just Hope has to be home at the same time as her. Like, it's a process. The lawyer that I spoke about with land and property, does he cover Zanzibar? I'm not 100% sure. You can hit him up and ask him, or what I can do is, if you leave a comment under here once the video is posted, comment underneath that, and I'm gonna text him after this and ask him, and then I'll reply to your message and say yes or no. I'll text him and ask him. I'm not 100% sure because our plot is on the mainland. Oh, by the way, so I found this out, okay? First of all, two major things, okay? Which one am I gonna do first? Number one, a lot of people are investing in Zanzibar, but you have to understand that just because you invest in Zanzibar does not mean that you will get residency here in Tanzania. It's effing weird. It's so weird because Zanzibar is a part of Tanzania. However, there's a such thing as the mainland. It's like Puerto Rico in the United States. It's weird. It's so weird. But it doesn't guarantee you. It gives you residency in Zanzibar, but it doesn't give you residency in the mainland. So talk to a lawyer and get the details about that. But I've been hearing a lot of people have been, investing in Fumba land. Is it Fumba land, Fumba town, Fumba something in Zanzibar, and then because they think that they're gonna get residency here, and then they have found that like, oh my God, no, I can't get residency on the mainland. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind, okay? You heard it from Jules on the Run. I don't want to hear nothing about, I don't ever hear anything. They don't talk about the truth as to what happened. Nobody ever tell me, nobody ever says the truth. If y'all tune in, I always tell y'all the truth, and y'all know that. Y'all know that I always tell y'all the truth, okay? And here's another very important thing, okay? Another important thing is, and maybe you can get right. I know a lot of people have been having problems, okay? I know a lot of people have been having problems, so, hey, don't go with the hype. Don't go with the hype. Okay? And I don't want nobody attacking me or whatever, but let me tell you something. Okay? Between you and me, between me and you. I think it's a lot of money. And number one, it doesn't guarantee you residency. That's number one. And number two, I swear to God, the amount of money that you guys are paying for that, literally you can go buy land and build a whole hotel. You can build a whole hotel from scratch for the amount of money just for your down payment. It's insane. But, Diamond, this is how you get yourself in trouble, okay? This is how I get myself in trouble. Hit me up. Email me. I got you. Me and you, I got you. Anyways, another thing, okay, that I want to tell you guys. So a lot of people have been trying to send stuff via the ocean, the ship. And for the ship or whatever, um, here's what you need to understand. If you are on a tourism visa, you cannot ship stuff from anywhere through the sea. You can't. Don't let these agents lie to you. Don't let them corrupt you. They will tell you what you want to hear, okay? They will tell you what you want to hear so they can get that moolah so you can send the money over. You cannot. Guys, there's some stuff that you guys just have to think common sense, okay? So what's going to happen, because this has been happening, y'all. This has been happening. Nobody wants to talk about it, but y'all know I'm always the one to talk about it, and then I get the backlash. But, so what happens is, you go to the agent. This is how it goes. When you want to ship something, because a lot of people hit me up also about this. When you want to ship something, you have to have an agent, okay, who sets up the process. The agent in particular is going to tell you whatever you want to hear so he can get the money. It's all about the money. It's about the money, baby. He can tell you whatever you want to hear. So you're going to pay him, and you're going to get the stuff. So now here's what's going to happen when you come to Tanzania. It's not funny, Diamond. It's not funny. Here's what's going to happen, okay? When you come here to Tanzania and you go to the port to go pick it up, they are going to ask you, do you have a business visa or do you have a residency visa? If you are on a tourism visa, you are not getting that package. You're not getting that package. I'm sorry, you're not getting it. Why? Because they think about it in this perspective. If you're on a tourism visa, why are you sending goods from the U.S. here? Why? Why are you doing that? You're here to visit, right? You're not here to live. So why are you doing that? So again, you heard it from me. If you're on a tourism visa, you cannot ship stuff from the States, from wherever you're from, here to Tanzania on a tourism visa. You do need to have residency. You do need to have a business visa. You do need to have a visa that shows that you are here permanently, because why are you shipping stuff and you're on a tourism visa? Doesn't make any sense. You're here to visit. You heard? Don't argue with me. Talk to the government. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm just the messenger. I'm just giving y'all the information, because I have seen so many people lose their things at the port. At the port. Now, if you want to ship it in somebody else's name that has residency, that's up. Listen, you ain't hear nothing from me, okay? You ain't hear nothing from me. But, there's a possibility you can do that. You can do that. But you guys, you cannot ship stuff on a tourism visa. Even if the agent says, no, it's no problem, all of that stuff, they just want your money. When you come here to go pick it up at the port, they will not give it to you. You basically just gave it to them, because they're not going to release it to you on that visa. Oh, and I forgot about this. I forgot to say this. They charge you per day that it stays at the port, by the way. So I forgot how much. So I won't say. I forgot. But it's not cheap. It is not cheap. I think it's like between 10 to 30 US dollars a day. Every single day that it's there, they charge you a fee. I forgot what the fee is. They charge you every day that it's at the port waiting for you. So if you're on a tourism visa and you have no idea how you're gonna go pick it up, and it's there for 30 days, you're gonna pay like over $1,000 just because it's at the port. So guys, don't set yourself up for failure. Please don't do that. Don't do that. I know that it sounds easy to just ship it, and it does. It is very easy if you have, the correct visa, but they will check your visa. They are going to check your passport. They're going to do all of that stuff. So just cover your bases. This is exactly the reason why consultations are very important, because a lot of you guys think you can just figure it out by yourself. But a lot of stuff out here is from experience. A lot of stuff is from experience and things that other people have gone through. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, don't do that to yourself. Please don't set yourself up for failure like that. For real. On the real, between me and you, make sure you have all of your stuff straightened out before you just start doing things. And I think that's what a lot of people kind of get at. A lot of people just like to sit there and be like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, and you try to get the easy way out, and you wind up screwing yourself over in difficult ways. Oh, I almost choked just now. Excuse me. Hey, booby. Fall asleep. Oh, water. Maji. The best. I don't think I have anything else to tell you guys. Is there anything else I have to tell you guys? Um, y'all know my mind I just be blurting out things and stuff like that. Um, but I don't think I have anything else to tell you guys. I think that is like the update on my life. I'm still home. Guys, give me some video games. Video games, not video games. Board games. I totally am a person that loves board games. And I'm trying to find Trouble. Guys, you remember Trouble? I love the game Trouble. I really do. I really love Monopoly, of course. I really love Monopoly. Somebody just got me Connect 4, and Hope and I have been so addicted to this game. Like, every night we have been, like, going back and forth with Connect 4. Like, for real, for real. Like, because you guys know I'm in the house. So, I'm in the house taking care of this little one. She's sleeping right now. You sleeping? I'm in the house taking care of her. So, and I'm not really into, like, TV and stuff, and when it comes to social media, I'm not really drawn on social media right now because I feel like social media can be addicting and it can suck up your time, and I don't want to. Social media doesn't change. Everybody's doing the same thing every single day, all the time. But there's so many changes that's happening with my baby every single day, and I want to be present. I want to be here. And I'm not talking about physically here, mentally, emotionally, everything here. I want to see. You know what I'm saying? I saw the first time she ever smiled. You know what I'm saying? And that's really important to me, rather than scrolling on Instagram or scrolling. Usually what I would do is I would download the app so I can post a picture or something, and then I would delete the app and then be done with it. Like, right now, I don't even have Instagram downloaded on my phone right now because, with social media, you can be on Instagram, and the next thing you know, hours have passed by, and, like, next thing you know, you're, like, feeding your baby and you're just scrolling on your phone, not even noticing what's happening and stuff like that. No, I want to look at her. I want to be here. I want to, like, it's important to me. It's extremely important to me. Rob, shout out to you for these blankets, yo. For real, y'all don't understand how much I appreciate you guys. Like, when you guys do sweet things for me, I literally be praying for you guys. Like, God, thank you so much. Like, thank you so much for bringing this person into my life to bless me. But this blanket is so soft, Rob, and she loves it. Look at her with her blanket. Look at her with her blanket. It's so big, and she's so small. But I'm so proud of her. She's 3 kilograms now, so my baby is gaining weight, y'all. My baby is getting big, okay? She out here drinking this breast milk and is she now, okay? She's gaining that weight. She putting that weight in, right, Mama? You getting that weight. So yes, I really appreciate you, Rob. Like, on the real, real. Like, I do. Thank you so much for sending these blankets. Um, what else? Was I gonna say? Yeah, technology is turning us into robots. The human interaction is good. Exactly. And, like, with board games and stuff like that, like, my husband and I, like, even last night, we were playing Connect 4 because somebody bought us Connect 4, so shout out to you. Thank you so much. They bought us Connect 4, and we literally have been, like, on the floor, like kids again, on the floor, playing Connect Floor, just laughing and joking and all that stuff. And yesterday, his mom and his little brother was here. We were all playing and stuff like that, and talking and laughing and beating each other, rather than just being like, I'm here, he's here, we're just scrolling on the phone. No, guys, I'm not into that. I'm sorry. I need to be interactive. I need to bond. I need to talk, and it's nice. So, guys, buy me some board games. we have Connect 4, we have Uno, and regular cards. That's all that we have right now. That's all that we have right now. But I really want Trouble. I'm trying to find Trouble out here. I can't find it. I really want Trouble. I forgot the name of the game. You know, the one that you put up the blocks. You know, you put up the blocks and you take out the block, and then when it falls, the person loses. I forgot the name of it. I want that game. I want that game because I feel like I would beat Hope in that game so good because I'm just the best, okay? Like, it's rare that he beats me in Connect 4. So, and then I forgot the other one. Yes, Jenga, exactly. That's the one I'm talking about. And then there's another one that I really want. My friend, she has it, and we borrowed it from her, and we played it. Guys, competition. Hope and I are so competitive. It's crazy how competitive we are. So competitive. And we just have so much fun, you know, without the TV, without the scrolling. I mean, guys, what are you looking at? YouTube is different because I do love YouTube, and I feel like I learned so many different things from YouTube. Like, I'll sit down and watch a documentary or watch my favorite YouTubers and stuff like that. It's different, you know what I'm saying? But, like, Instagram, you're just looking at people's photos. It's the same thing. Half the people are lying about their life. Half of them are making it seem like they live a perfect life, taking pictures with other people's cars that's not even their cars. It's just not. It's nonsense, y'all. It's nonsense. Like, it's just not. I'm not into that. I want to have a marriage, and I want to be the best mother that I can be. And how can I do that without being mentally present? If I'm just physically here, but I'm sitting there scrolling on Instagram for hours and hours and hours, and my child is like, I'm like this on the phone. I'm like this on the phone while I'm feeding her. I'm not even paying attention to her. I can't do that. Or like even my husband, like us playing the board games and stuff like that. Like we bond. Like it's just, you know, like that's just me though. That's just personally me, and that's how we do. But there's another one. I forgot the name of it too. So it's like, it's wood. I borrowed it from my friend. It starts with an M, I think. It's and it has the marbles, and you play with the marbles. Guys, what's the name of that? You play with the marbles, and when the marble goes on the when it's empty, then you stop and it's the other person's turn, and then you try to get one whole row empty. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I want that game too. But I love board games, and I think it's a great way to bond. I think it's a great way to have, like, you know, family time and stuff like that. I'm so old-fashioned when it comes to that. And my husband loves it too, so it works. It actually works. And you're gonna love it too, right? Yeah, you're gonna love it too. I'm actually since young too. I've been into like the 1,000 pieces puzzle and figuring it out. I love things that challenge my mind. For real. I really, really, really genuinely do. I love things that challenge my mind. Guys, she looked just like Hope. I swear. Tell me if you guys see it. She's just so precious. I just love you so much. I just love you so much. Y'all, that's my baby. That's my baby. And she loves you guys so much. And again, says thank you for everything, for supporting me, for supporting Hope, for supporting everything that, you know, we've come such a long way. And I'm just so proud of where we're coming, you know, where we come from. And yeah, I'm praying and hoping that we get to start building our house soon, that, you know, we have support who helps us build our house so we can get things going, so we can move into our house, you know, like, I'm excited. I'm excited for the next chapter, man. Like, I really am. I really am. What's the matter? Why are you giving that face? What's the matter? Bless you, baby. Okay, let's put the blanket on you, okay? Let's put the blanket. It's cold. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. This blanket, I know I shouted you out like 4 times, Rob, but I just gotta thank you again. Because it's cold and it's so soft. Look at the blanket, it's so soft and she loves it. Why are you giving them that look? You're like, Mom, okay, enough. You showed me enough. That's it. You covering your face, that's it. She don't want to be swaddled anymore, y'all. And she's gotten to the point now where y'all, it's getting hard. Like she only wants to sleep if we hold her. And she doesn't want to sleep in her own bed. And it's so frustrating. You know, it's so frustrating because Hope and I, neither one of us want to sleep with her because, you know, like, we're rough sleepers. I feel like I'm scared, like, we're going to roll over her or something. So, you know, we don't mind co-sleeping with her, but she does not want to be in her bed. Like, she does not, she when I say she's not with it, she's not with it. She's not with it at all, not even a little bit. So, and she's been like that for like the past week where, you know, even last night we stood up with her so late because she would fall asleep and then every time we would go to put her in the bed, she would be like, she'd start crying and stuff. Yeah, I'm talking about you. I'm talking about you. I'm talking about you. She would start crying and stuff every time we would put her down. So if you guys have some suggestions, please let me know because it's stressing us out. It's stressing us out. It really is. It is stressing us out. Look at those feet. Look at those feet. Look at those feet. My son never slept in his bassinet. Right? It's like it's just there for show. For real. It's just there for show because I don't know what it is. And again, if I was like a gentle sleeper, then I feel like I would be fine with it, but no, I totally feel like I could absolutely roll over her. Like I really do because especially when I'm exhausted and I'm asleep, forget about it. And I move a lot in my sleep. Like I move a lot in my sleep and I'm not trying to take that risk, y'all. I'm just not. So she has to sleep in the bed. And yeah, she has to sleep. She likes to sleep. She has to sleep in her bed. She does not have a choice. But unfortunately, we have to stay up with her until she falls asleep so we can put her in the bed because if we try, and guys, she will be gone. Like she'll be like knocked out. And then as soon as we put her down to the bed, she'll start crying. She'll start crying. Do they have those bed attachments that hang off the side? I don't think I know what you're talking about, S. Brown. I don't know what you're talking about. Attachments that hang off the bed? I'd have to see a picture of it. I'm not exactly sure. But she has, guys, you know how you have like the boppy lounger? Like the baby tot or something like that? Like the co-sleeper, like the one that's basically like a cushion that is on the bed. She's on our bed, guys. Don't get it wrong. She's on to sleep in the crib. Forget about it. It's not gonna happen. She does not want that. But so we've been like, okay, since you don't want to sleep in the crib, we can do like basically the lounger onto the bed so you can sleep there. And it was working for weeks, but now this week she's like, no. She wants to sleep on the flat bed with us in our arm. And I don't think that is safe. I really don't. It scares the crap out of me. I feel like, you know, I would hate even the possibility of rolling over her and stuff like that scares me. So no, you can't get what you want. I'm sorry, baby girl. You cannot get what you want. You going to sleep in your bed, okay? You got a bed, and we even gave her a co-sleeper. Look at her toes. We even gave her a co-sleeper, and she still doesn't want it. So, but it's been exhausting for us. Like this past week, Hope and I have been so tired. But you know what? I will give Hope a lot of credit because we take turns. Like if he sees that I am just so exhausted, he will literally wake up out of his sleep and be like, "Baby, get some rest. I'll take care of her." And it's just a lifesaver, you know, like, and like, you know, it's so funny because, well, I don't think it's funny, but, you know, a lot of people, like, even Tanzanian women would say to me, like, you know, oh, your husband does that? Even certain things like before we even had a baby, they would be like, your husband does that and he's a Tanzanian man? And I'll be like, yeah. And they'll be like, it don't sound like a Tanzanian man. And I'll be like, no, that is, oh, he must do that because you're from the West. But Tanzanian men don't do that with Tanzanian women. And I just get like this hostile. I get this like, this vibe from some women out here. Like, he does that? Like, you know, like, it's like I remember, it's rare, okay? But sometimes Hope does cook for me. Like, he will cook for me sometimes. And you hear the rain, y'all? And I remember I was at the hair salon and I was talking to my friend about like Hope cooking for me. And the woman who was doing my hair was obviously Tanzanian. And she was like, your Tanzanian husband cooked for you? No, that's not how they are out here, girl. That ain't it. He must not be Tanzanian. I'm like, no, he's 100% Tanzanian. And he'll be like, oh, like, something ain't right. It has to be because you Mzungu. Because you Mzungu, that's the reason why he must cook for you and he's being like that. I don't know, y'all. It's weird. Sometimes you get like these weird comments, especially particularly from like Tanzanian women. You get these like very weird comments. And if you're married to a Tanzanian man, I'm sure you have come across this before. I'm sure you have. So, yeah, it's weird. It's weird. But I never paid any mind. I just brushed it off my shoulder and I'm like, okay, okay. Okay. Like, it's not even the fact that like he's raised rights, you know what I'm saying? His mom and dad have been married for 35 years and they're still happily in love. It has nothing to do with that, and it has nothing to do with his background or maybe just the man he is, you know what I'm saying? It has to be because like I'm Mzungu. Like, what? Okay, sis. But guys, this rain is getting stronger, so I'm gonna go so I can relax. And Hope should be home any minute now, so I can relax. And she's already fallen asleep, so I'm gonna attempt to put her in the bed and see what happens. I'm gonna see what happens if she wakes up and starts crying, or she chills out and actually stays asleep in the bed. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Please share the link for us to start, donate and share the link for us to start building our house. Thank you guys so much for supporting us, and I love you guys, and I will see you guys soon. I'm gonna have my mother-in-law make that video very soon, so watch out, it's coming, okay? Yes, the rain is so relaxing. I swear, when it rains at night, I get the best sleep. Like, I get the absolute best sleep. If that's true that we don't cook for our wives, but we help to nanny the baby in the midnight when they wake up. Yeah, I don't know. I believe that everybody is different. Every man is different. You can't categorize one race. You know, it's just not. Everybody is completely different. But I do get some backlash sometimes. In person. I'm not talking about like on YouTube, like in person. For certain things, like, really? He does that? Oh my God. You know, like, I'm like, yeah, that's normal. Like, he should be waking up in the middle of the night. Like, we made this baby together. Like, absolutely, 100%. But yeah, all right, guys. I love you guys. It was so nice talking to you guys. Mwah. See you later. Bye.